to the WNBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Dream going up against the Las Vegas Aces. Along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're... happy to have you along for another great game. And so off the tip, it's Atlanta. In the paint, down low near the rim, who is the best finisher in the WNBA?
Huh, I liked how you said down low, Blake. There's a few good choices, but mine is Tina Charles. Why? Her tremendous touch. And she's played in this league a while. She's got experience with over a decade playing WNBA basketball to outthink defenders.
You take the vet, I'll take the kid. How about Asia Wilson? The 2018 Rookie of the Year is a lefty, and she's so creative and long near the rim. She is absolutely fearless when she's in attack mode. Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Count it.
The willingness to get out and run is only a part of what makes Montgomery such an asset to her team.
Now here's Young. Pass to McBride. Cambage. 13 feet out. And yep, it's good.
A wing by trade. Angel McCoughtry can play on either side of the pick and roll. I like her ball handling, forcing the defense into decisions.
Here's Hayes. Williams, defended by Cambage. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy too.
Outside Young, pass to McBride. Here's the three. A rebound by Montgomery. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Inside, Johnson. And she drops in the layup off glass.
An unselfish, solid passer. Montgomery is always looking for the open teammate, and that's what I love about her game.
Now here's Young. McCoughtry outside. 5 on the clock. Over Strickland. And it's McCoughtry missing. Atlanta in the lead. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control. Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just one miss on their first 5 shots. A second-round pick back in 2012. Since entering the league out of Connecticut, Tiffany Hayes has been one of the most reliable players in this league. In each of her first 7 seasons in the WNBA, Hayes saw her scoring increase. It culminated in 2018 when Hayes averaged over 17 points per game and was named to the All-WNBA first team.
Now here's Montgomery. Pass to Strickland. Williams. Montgomery outside. Shot from the top of the key. Offensive board. Williams can't get it to go.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
McBride outside. Outside Young. Yep, that goes. And with Hayes, her coaches and teammates don't just love her for her scoring. There's a lot more to love.
Yeah, her toughness certainly garners respect from her teammates. In 2019, Hayes played through an ankle injury for a lot of the season. And beyond the offensive numbers, Hayes is known for her active defense on the perimeter. The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Cambage. Young shot's good.
The defense pretty much helpless to stop that layup. Just too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Now here's Montgomery. Soft touch off the glass.
A steady presence around the rim, Montgomery and her team will gladly take those shots.
Outside Young to the middle. McCautry, good on the shot.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
And here's Montgomery. Pass to Hayes. Down low. The shot by Montgomery, no good. Las Vegas trailing. Young, Montgomery covering. On the wing, Angel McCautry.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances when she has them.
And that one's good, Montgomery.
I love how Montgomery picks her spots on the court, knows which shots to take and not to take.
Now here's Young. And Tiffany Hayes, here we go. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're locked in right now, really making the most out of their possessions.
I love the game plan from this coach early.
Now here's McBride. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
An elite physical specimen in terms of length, Cambage makes the most of her size. After finishing the 2013 season, Liz Cambage didn't play in the WNBA again until 2018. But she returned with a vengeance to Dallas, where she led the WNBA in scoring at 23 points per game.
And the first one drops. And for Cambage, her impact went beyond the scoring title. Liz was dominant as a first-team All-WNBA player.
Well, how about second in the league in rebounds, second in free throw attempts, drawing so many fouls. And don't forget, Cambage, also top 5 in blocks that season as well, owning the paint in her triumphant return.
No good on the second, so she hits 1 of 2. When we talk historically, between winning, support, attendance, which franchise in the WNBA is the top?
I'm going Hollywood with the Los Angeles Sparks. They pretty much always have stars, and they're consistently in the playoffs. Plus, at Staples Center, they attract the stars. You never know who you're going to see courtside. So, to me, it's a franchise that could be seen as the glamour one in this league.
You can go with the celebs and the glitz and glamour. I'll go with the rings. The Minnesota Lynx have won a WNBA record 4 titles, a league record 6 finals appearances. They have such a strong base between players, coaches, front office, fans. They're a model of consistent success.
Now here's Williams. Back to Montgomery. To the inside. Billings. And that comes off the assist by Renee Montgomery.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Here's Wilson. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Robinson. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. You kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom. As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
As she gets into her 30s, Robinson still finds ways to score a throwback off guard. Doesn't really shoot it too much from deep.
Now here's Montgomery. She's got 10. For 3, Shakina Strickland sinks the triple.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Gambage with it. She's guarded by Williams. Robinson, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Liz Cambage picks one up.
6th Woman of the Year, All-Star, Champion, you name it. Montgomery is a part of WNBA history, no matter how you look at it.
And this is her first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. So she gets them both. Now Robinson. To the paint. Gambage. Brown grabs the board.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
Out to the left wing. Here's Montgomery. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Now here's Rogers. Here's Hamby. That misses off the backboard.
They've been sensational on the boards to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a good word for it, Tim. That's good. You usually have the right word for these kinds of situations. Just tearing it up on the glass.
How kind of you, Brian.
First trip to the line for her here.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good.
Always great to see bigs who can hit from the charity stripe, and Brown definitely fits that mold.
And good on the second, so she makes both. In January of 2020, the WNBA and WNBA Players Association came to terms on an upgraded collective bargaining agreement. What effects did this have on the player pay?
Well, Blake, it was unbelievable. The financial investment from the league increasing so much. The salary cap jumping just about 30% in the first year of the deal.
And player salary increases across the board, from rookies to superstars. And beyond the pay, more player movement and earlier access to free agency.
Here's Billings. Chalk up 2 right there.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Now here's Wilson. Pass to Robinson. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
The upper body strength of Robinson on display. The power to finish through contact. When you talk about the unheralded players in this great league, Danielle Robinson should be near the top of the list. Back in 2013, she placed first in the league in assists, and Robinson's been an all-defensive member a handful of times. But as her career has unfolded, the Oklahoma Sooner has accepted a role change.
And with Robinson, she went from a player who was top 5 in the league in minutes to one that comes off the bench.
And really, she's embraced this new role as she enters her 30s, a tremendous point guard option. There's a reason she's been a target for championship contenders the last couple seasons. Robinson is exactly the type of player who can take you over the top.
Now here's Strickland. He has 5.
Yeah, they're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. This just isn't going to cut it if they want a chance at winning this game.
Not at all. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. I mean, effort-wise, execution-wise, something. They've got to do better.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Sugar Rogers, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Dream making a switch here. And she ends up missing both free throws. It's been all Dream. And Tiffany Hayes, here we go. And the bucket counts, and she is on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
Teammates with Maya Moore at Connecticut and Angel McCautry in the pros, sometimes Tiffany Hayes has been overlooked in her basketball career. But given the chance to shine, Hayes has stepped up time after time. In Atlanta, during those 2 seasons that McCautry missed, 2017 and 2019, Hayes stepped up big time.
Wilson, 4 on the shot clock, and that one drops.
Really one of the best players in the pick and roll. Wilson has a great feel off the screen.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Back to Hayes. It's Shakina Strickland on the wing. The tray. Kept alive by Atlanta. And the shot goes down.
Talk about playing with intensity. On the offensive glass, Brown is a matchup nightmare.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Dream out in front, delivering the blowout. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.